Hello, this is Rose Martin. Are you suffering from food allergies? A lot of people have food allergies and don't even realize that that is the reason that they may be bloated and have headaches and have heart palpitations and certain sicknesses and diseases. Food allergies are very common, and today we're going to talk about how to identify whether or not you have a food allergy or not. Now, you can go to the doctors and have blood tests done, or you can have a self-test sent in and do it that way. But if you want to save money and just to get an easy way to know if you're sensitive to something, is to do a pulse test. Pulse test will identify whether or not a food is affecting you, if you're sensitive to it or intolerant to it or have an allergy to it. Now, the way this was discovered is a certain doctor by the name of Dr. Coca. He noticed that his wife, after eating certain foods, her pulse would go up much higher than normal. So he started studying and equating these things and discovered it was after she ate certain foods that her pulse would go way up. She'd be have discomfort and problems, and then he put two and two together that she had a food sensitivity to that. So basically, the way you do it is you take your pulse, and you could take it here, right? And if you don't know how to take your pulse, that should be a little lesson right there. But you could take your pulse right here. There's an artery or vein that you put the two fingers very gently and be still, and you can feel your pulse. And you need to count, have a clock in front of you, a watch with the second hand, count 1 minute. Don't just take 30 seconds times 2, but do an entire minute and count how much your normal pulse is. You can do your normal pulse test first thing in the morning when you wake up too and see what it's like, or before you go to bed, but sometime before you eat. So take your test and see. Then you eat the food that you're concerned about, or any type of food. Maybe you don't even know at first that that's what your problem is. So you just eat. And then after you eat, you wait 30 minutes and you take your pulse again. Now, sometimes your pulse will start racing right after you eat it, and you could take your test then. And if it goes up 10%, say your pulse is 60 and it goes up 6 beats, that means that you have an intolerance or sensitivity to this food. And now you may not even know what was in what you just ate. You have to then start narrowing it down. But soon you'll notice that certain foods, if you eat white flour, if you drink milk, if you have sugar, white sugar, your pulse will go up and you've got an insensitivity to this. Now, the causes of the insensitivity are several-fold, 2 of which being, 1, your digestive system is somehow weakened and just can't handle this food. You may have leaky gut where food is not digested and it just goes out into your system, into your blood system, and undigested food out in your blood system, it should not be there, so your body is stressed. You may not have the acids you need to break it down. You may need some digestive enzymes to help break down your food. You may need probiotics because you've had unfriendly, antibiotics taken out every kind of friendly and unfriendly bacteria. So you want to replenish your friendly flora with probiotics. That could be it. But also then all those things then really lead to toxins. Your liver is stressed. Your liver cannot handle more toxins coming into it. Your food has not been digested, you've been eating the wrong thing, and your liver just can't handle this one particular thing, or several things. You may have sensitivity to a lot of things. So that's the first step, is identifying what is the food, and for the time being, until you can strengthen the other parts of your body, your digestive system, do a liver cleanse, do a fast, to get your body cleansed out and able to handle these types of foods, then you avoid those foods. Avoid the foods for a while. Nuts. Some people have problems with nuts. Some people have shellfish issues, which is questionable whether or not that's good for you to eat to begin with. So, simple way to take your blood, your pulse, to test to see if you have a food sensitivity. Check your pulse before you eat, and then half an hour after you eat. And then you can check it again an hour after you eat. If it's still up, then it's most likely something that you ate is not agreeing with your system, and you need to avoid that for a little while. For more information about natural health, please visit my site, theroselifecenter.com, and I look forward to talking with you next time. God bless you.